and it's good to see you again. And today we're going to take a look at the stocks during such great uncertainties, and to see who is doing better and who is surviving, who is going to become strong passing this time. Sometimes it's quite surprised and to see how this goes. As an example, in this first slide, this is a Walmart, and actually it's rebounding quite remarkably. We will see the other stocks in different sectors and trying to grasp what's the a big impact on individual stocks as we selected. Let's zoom in, take a look, and let's load some of the packages. Um, we will do a simple illustration of the trend. First of all, we will select a few stocks. It is a short list, but it will give us a overall view of the whole economy. And the GE stock is selected as a infrastructure um, index. Johnson and Johnson, as you know, it's fairly important now. It's one of the important pharmaceuticals. In the IT industry, especially the Microsoft, we selected to see how these industries they're doing, and the Walmart, and this will be a quite representative company for the overall grocery or the consumer um, indexes. So in the financial sector, we choose the Goldman Sachs. So that's could be one of the indicators to see not only the U.S. market but also the global market how they're doing. Well, by the end, I personally selected the SBUX to see how during this difficult time how people are doing, how the stocks are doing. This is directly related to our daily life. Let's load this index, and we're going to use the Yahoo Finance as our stocks data sources, and we will get this data, and we'll plot the trend to see how they're doing. If there is any thing we want to know more, we will zoom in into certain period to see whether this is related to this special period since early this year. Let's take a look at the G stocks and plot it, and we selected from last year. We will see it's it's getting better from the beginning of this year, but after February, it's really hitting hard on them. It is not unexpected. Let's also take a look at the Johnson and Johnson. Johnson and Johnson somehow it also experienced a dramatic plummeting in this period. Maybe that's from February to March, and then it is rebounded back remarkably. Um, so this reflected how uncertain the market would be. Let's zoom in a little bit, take a closer look at to see that's the last month. Um, Last month, a few weeks ago, it's a quite dramatic change by Johnson and Johnson. Well, for Microsoft, as we mentioned, it could be a very good indication for the IT industry, for the software industry. Actually, they're rebounding, and overall they're doing good. Um, Kind of a surprisingly uh, good. Let's zoom in a little bit. Check from the beginning of the year. Well, actually, it's quite fluctuated, and it is rebounding back, and it even show a strong growth in the last few weeks. Um, in terms of the financial market, is also experiencing dramatic changes and uncertainties affect the attitude of the investors, and they do feel stressed out now. So let's take a look at it. Goldman Sachs, and it's as we see, it experienced a plummeting um, kind of a shock effect, and then it's rebounded back, but it's going to be hard for them. It's fluctuating direction is hard to like to. It's very hard to grasp now. Well, for the Starbucks, it's related to our daily life, as I mentioned earlier, and well, it's a plummeting um, like a month ago, and then it's rebounded back. Hopefully, we can have a strong a trend out of this. So this is a brief illustration to the stocks we're interested. Probably it's a good time to build some dashboard and to show this more conveniently. I will keep an eye on this, and to check whether there is any potential opportunities, and to scan the interesting stocks, and maybe I can give you some reference in your investment or in your retirement planning. Um, oh, well, maybe it is a time to take your money out, and to be on the safe side. Well, thank you for watching this video. See you next time.